Hello children, nice to meet you. Now till now I have explained you the first lesson and first poem. Now let us go to the textual exercises. Okay, so first children, let us know what is a past tense. Actually you know tenses, isn't it? So what are the tenses? Simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Okay, there are 12 tenses, isn't it? Now first let us know what is meant by past tense and what is past perfect tense. What is the difference between past and past perfect? Okay, now see here, the action that was completed at some time in the past, that means you come to school, for example, teacher asks, had you a breakfast? Did you have your breakfast? Yes teacher, we had we had completed our breakfast. Okay, did you write? Yes teacher, I completed, I wrote. Okay, you say, you use whatever action is completed, that is called past tense. If the action is completed, whatever action you have completed, that is called past tense, the action that was completed at some time in the past. Okay, we often talk or think about a definite time in the past. Whatever is over, it's long back. Okay, so much time has completed, you completed that action so much time ago, that is called past tense. So yesterday, last night, these all are the words referred to the past tense. Yesterday, last night, last week, 3 months ago, in 1990, in 2004, and more. Okay, for example, I went to movie yesterday. Okay, I went to movie yesterday. I did not sleep last night. I did not sleep. Last night I had a cake. I ate a cake. Last night I ate a cake. That means the action over. It has completed long back. I went to movie yesterday. So you went to movie over, you came back, you slept again. Today morning you came to school. Okay, whatever action completed, that is called past tense. Now see here, she phoned me last Saturday. She phones me, she will phone. What will you write here? Only one action is done here. What is the action? Phoning. So when there is only one action in the sentence, you use past tense. She phoned me last Saturday. They arrived yesterday. When you use this type of phrases, yesterday, last night, last week, 3 months ago, so these phrases when you use, you need to write only past tense, V2 form. And how many actions are there in this sentence? Only one action is there. Okay, you understood this? Next, the simple past tense is also used for habits or repeated actions in the past. See here, simple action, whatever actions are completed in the past, that is called simple past tense. Then next, what he's saying, use habits also. The simple past tense is also used for habits or repeated actions in the past. See, when I was in Chennai, I went to the beach every day. Here what used to have these habits once upon a time. When I was in Chennai, I went to the beach every day. That means once upon a time when you were in Chennai. Now you are not in Chennai. Okay. When you were in Chennai once upon a time, you used to go to beach every day, it seems. I went to beach. I went to beach every day. I go to beach every day. We should not say I go. I went. When I was in Chennai, I went. Past habits also you can say. Okay. Now we usually spend the summer in Bangalore. Okay, so what he's saying, the simple past tense is also used for habits or repeated actions in the past. We usually spent once upon a time when every year we used to spend the summer in the Bangalore. It tells about the past habits also. It tells about the past actions also. What else? Simple past tense. Okay, now in this we had only one action. Okay, now let us go. I think you have understood, children. What is simple past tense? When the action is completed at some time is called past tense. Okay, next, if you were having past habits also, see the simple past is also used for habits or repeated actions in the past. Last year what you used to do, before voice I used to read the books. Okay, so like that. Next, past perfect. What is past perfect? I told only one action and that action is completed. That is called past tense. Now here, see here, the past perfect is used for an action completed before a certain point in the past or before another action happened. See here, we write past perfect. First of all, let us know what is meant by perfect form. Perfect means has, have, had. Perfect forms means what? Has and have are present perfect. Had is the past perfect. Now we are talking about which form? Past perfect form. So we have to use only had. What is the past perfect form? Only had. You have to use had. So see here. When do we use had, madam? When do we use V2? When do we use had form? Now see here. The rain stopped. The rain had stopped when we came out. When the students had done the experiment, they wrote a report on it. What is the point saying? The past perfect is used for an action completed before a certain point in the past, before another action is happened. Actually, past perfect comes when two actions are there in a sentence. When two actions are there in a sentence, you have to use past perfect. Two actions in a sentence, and those two actions were completed, over. One action happened one time and the second action happened and the next time. Two actions happen in the past. So in such cases, in such situation, you have to use perfect form. How do we use, madam? First, see the sentence. How many actions are there? You observe. When there are two actions, near the first action you put had, and the second action you write only V2 form. Okay, when there are two actions in the sentence, we have to use had form. Okay, that is the first point. When do we use had form? Where do we use had form, madam? Means when there are two actions in a sentence, which action has completed first? Both completed. Both have completed in the past. So which action has completed first? There you have to use had form. Which action completed next? You have to use only V2 form. Okay, now let us see. The rain had stopped when we came out. Here rain stopping is one action, coming out is another action. Two actions happen in a sentence. So which has completed first? Which action has completed first? Rain stopping. Then afterwards, when the rain stopped, you came out. Two actions. Rain stopping is one action, coming out is one action. So whichever is the first action, there you use had form. When the rain had stopped. Children, one thing remember, whenever you are writing has or have or had, immediately you have to write V3 form. Has plus V3, have plus V3, had plus V3. I didn't mention here. You have to listen the video carefully. Some of you are not listening the videos carefully. Simply blindly you are watching. No, why I didn't mention? Every point you have to remember carefully. Everything if I mention here, it is like a spoon feeding for you. So understand, try to understand. Try to improve your listening skills. What teacher is saying, which point teacher is mentioning there. Whenever you use perfect form, what are perfect forms? Has, have, had. These three are called perfect forms. Whenever you use perfect forms, immediately you have to write V3 form. Has plus V3, have plus V3, had plus V3. Okay. So whenever you get has or have or had, you refer the books, you refer the textbooks, immediately you will get V3 form. Verb will be in the third form. Okay, past participle. V3 form means past participle. Verb will be in the third form. Okay, now see here. I say had eaten, had sung, like this. Third V3 form. Now see here, the rain had stopped when we came out. First, which action happened? Rain stopping. Next, what happened? Coming out. So whichever is the first action, there you have to use had forms. Whichever is the second action, there you have to use V2 form. V2 form means past tense. Okay, so the rain had stopped when we came out. When the students had done the experiment, they wrote a report on it. First, what did the students do? They have done the experiment. Next, what did they do? They wrote a report on it. So whichever is the first action, there you have to use had form, and whichever is the second action, there you have to write only V2 form. V2 means past tense. Okay, had plus V3, do, did, done. Had plus done. Okay, now we use past perfect tenses when there are two actions in a sentence. We use only simple past when there is only one action in a sentence. When there is only one action in a sentence, we have to use simple past, V2 form. When there are two actions in a sentence, we have to use had form, perfect form. When do we use? Before the first action you use had form, had plus V3. Next action you have to use only V2. Now we use it to talk about an action which finished before another action in the past. See here two actions have completed. One action both are in the past. One action completed front, one action completed later. Okay, now we use certain time expressions with past perfect tense. See, when you have to use past perfect tenses, we use this type of verbs: before, already, just, after, when, never, etc. These type of words comes in the sentences. When there are these type of words, you can understand that it is past perfect tense. So Rohit had already left when we arrived at the party. Rohit had already left when we arrived at the party. First, which action happened? Rohit went away. Next, what happened? You went to the party. When you went, Rohit had already left. So why do we write had left? Because first action is Rohit going away. Second action is you reaching there. So for the first action we used had left. Then second action we used arrived. Okay, next, he had broken his leg and it was still hurting. First, what happened? First, which action happened? Breaking the leg. And next, what happened? It was still hurting, paining. Okay, so he broke his leg and it was still hurting. We should not say he broke his leg. Why do we say he broke his leg? It's wrong. Only when there is only he broke his leg means, okay, when there is only one action in a sentence, he broke his leg, we say. But here breaking the leg is one action, still hurting is another action. Two actions are going on. So when he had broken his leg, it was still hurting. Next, everything had seemed normal at first. Everything had seemed normal at first. Okay, I think you understood. Past perfect comes when the action is repeated. When there are two actions in a sentence, we have to use past perfect and verb V2 form. When there is only one action, you have to use only V2 form. Okay, children, now had, stopped, had done. You have written here this side of the sentence. It comes after the sentence. I mean second form also. In the second end of the sentence also you may write. The had forms come either this side or that side. Here only V2 forms all will come this side, had forms all will come this side. Never think like that. In that when the sentence is given, which action completed first, you write their had form. Which action completed second, you write V2 form. You see the actions and then put the had forms. Okay, children. Next, I am going to... Now, children, see here I have explained you what is the difference between past tense and past perfect. Past perfect is also called earlier past. Okay, past perfect is also called earlier past. We shall see in the next video. By the next video, you have to open your textbooks, page number 17. In that there is this explanation about past tense and past perfect. We shall discuss in the next video, children. Okay, until then keep watching all the videos.